Oh, there were great grim sky dragons that nested on the...
It is finally time to return to the land of Berk with Hiccup and Toothless. Has it been long since the last movie commentary, the second one? But hi, it's me, Kofi, and welcome back to another movie commentary. Today, we are finally watching How to Train Your Dragon 3. Now, why did it take me so long to do this movie commentary, you might ask? Well, I was still recovering from the emotional trauma of watching the second one where we lost Stoic the Vast, where Toothless was just going through a lot. Hiccup was just everyone's going through a lot in that movie, including myself, okay? I had to reckon with some things that I had said in the last two commentaries about certain characters. I had to regather myself. If it's just a trilogy and it's done with this last movie that came out in 2019, I totally respect it because I like when movies are able to just tell their story from start to finish and then just bow out gracefully. Like, I'm fine with spin-offs, but I just don't like when movies like go on and on and on forever. Like, so if this is the final movie in the franchise, great. I'll be able to rewatch it and enjoy it from start to finish. But if they decide to keep going on, hopefully they're able to upkeep, the standard and the quality that they've had in the last two movies. And, I just want them to end on a good note if this is the final one. So the second one blew my mind away. One of my best animated movies I've ever seen. I'll probably always recommend it if anyone asks for an animated movie to watch now. But okay, I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and get started with How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World. I don't know what's gonna have in store for me. Toothless is like the alpha now. Hiccup is like the chief of Berk. Just everyone's on the up and up, okay? Everyone's on the up, and I can't wait to see what happens. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you like the video. You just spent $3.99 on this movie. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, share, subscribe, all those things, That's how you give back to Berk. Are they at war? I thought we ended on a good note with Berk. Why are dragons in cages? This can't be Berk. Oh, him and the flaming sword. We love it.
What are you?
The chief. I'm already amazed. Oh my gosh, the fire sword giving us just enough light to see Toothless approaching. Animation is already. Okay, Kofi, you're a minute in. Just calm down. Okay, but I'm excited. Okay, let's go.
See? Just a guy.
No beard.
Just a guy here to rescue these dragons.
Where's the beard?
Through fire! Dragon scales. Dragons shed a lot.
Oh, I know a demon when I see one.
Astrid.
Astrid! I had him right where I wanted him.
And now
Why did
he's
he
right
lose the
where I
beard?
wanted him. Let's get to work.
I felt kinship because we both have beards.
What? At least nobody else knows we're here.
Okay, but I love that they've upgraded the armor to have dragon skills. Very smart. Oh, they forgot one. And she kind of looks like Toothless. I'm assuming it's a girl, the way they had the music and stuff. Okay, wait. Is Toothless the only Night Fury, right? Maybe not. Okay, last movie, Toothless was being a nice wingman for Hiccup, pushing him towards Astrid. So, maybe a little love connection for Toothless. All right. So look at Berk. It has developed so much since the first movie. It sure is.
Home away from home.
Welcome to paradise, mate.
The designs on the dragons are all individualistic and unique.
Like 100 trappers.
The armor, I'm just impressed by everything.
My thick. What good?
They need a better system with these dragons.
If he can't keep the order.
Hey, bud, you wanna do something here?
And where do you suppose we put these ones?
We'll make room.
It's a lot going on right now. I do appreciate him saving the dragons, but they need to find a better system in terms of like the cohabitation of the dragons and the Vikings. But then also they're Vikings and they're usually like, a little bit dirtier, a little grungier, so maybe they don't mind the chaos and the mess, but it's very overwhelming. Like if I was one of the more introverted Vikings that liked a little bit more quiet, I don't know if I'd be able to handle all this. But if it works for now, it works for now. But also I feel like the way Hiccup is so proud of his accomplishment and very comfortable something's gonna come along to ruin it in a second, because you can never get too comfortable in the land of the Vikings.
You're gonna pick a fight you can't win.
Do y'all hear this music?
The only dragon they left us from last night's raid.
A female?
Aww.
So,
Oh, you can
do
see
we
the
have a
speckles
deal,
on her
old
white
friend?
wing. The detail. Excuse me? Why does he want to kill dragons? And it seems like the Night Fury specifically has caught his eye. Is he the reason why there's only one Night Fury left? Possibly two? Because he's been hunting and killing them down like a weirdo? Okay.
It's our home.
Stoic
It was the home of
flashback.
grandparents and their grandparents
I've
before them.
healed.
It's my job as chief to protect us, Hiccup.
I've healed.
And one day, when you're all grown up, that job will be passed on to you. One day I'll find the hidden world and seal it up,
Wow.
so that people and dragons will fight no more.
That day never came, unfortunately, but I'm sure Hiccup will carry on that mission.
All of us.
Seriously.
No, it's only for the
And
dragons,
abandon our
Hiccup.
home of 7 generations? The home your father left you to protect. Yeah, I think we need a real solution, Hiccup.
Let's leave the hidden world to the dragons. Let's not bring humans there.
Well, we could just take Gobber's advice and tie the knot.
Look at how she's just gracefully laying in the grass. And you can see the white specks on her wings. Hello there. Approach carefully, Toothless. She's a little feisty thing. Oh, she's probably stronger than Toothless, because woman. Girls, girl power.
Hiccup!
Oh, she's not messing around. Wow. Oh, look at him longing for her, looking up into the sky. You'll find her again.
Another Night Fury.
Another Night Fury.
Not quite. It's more like a bright.
A Light Fury.
Oh,
Yeah, yours is better,
a
probably.
Light Fury. I like Night Fury better.
Trust me, relationships are nothing but pain and misery. What did I just say?
Well, but yeah, how did the Light Fury get away from her dragon captors, like the people that had her?
Don't move a muscle. Hey!
It was all a trap to get Toothless.
You have no idea who I am.
He's too lax. He's too chill.
Well, your father knew of me. Now,
Of course.
there was a chief, one
Wow.
of the greatest dragon hunters to have ever lived. What would he think of you?
He would be proud.
You think you can come into my home,
Ooh.
sit in my father's chair,
Ooh.
and threaten my dragon?
Tell him, Hiccup.
This is Berk, and we have defended our way of life from far worse than you.
A fighting spirit. I love it.
Because I was like, how did he get into Berk? Okay, but it was actually a trap. Hiccup's not even here. But I like how, Hiccup is so smart. Like, that's the one thing. Like, he's been smart from the first movie till now, and he's grown in his physical prowess since then. But one thing about Hiccup, he's just so smart in his execution of his plans, from his the things he's invented, the flaming sword, the gas, everything. It's just, gotta love Hiccup. Okay. How did they get into Berk?
Have my dragon ready when I return, or I will
My
destroy
dragon?
everything you love.
Berk needs a better security system. They can't just rely on the dragons. Like, there should have been people guarding this town.
And I underestimated him. Now that's on me.
Yep.
But I will not do that again.
Okay.
We're
Responsible,
Vikings. We don't run
accountable,
from a fight.
good leader.
At least I don't. You might.
I agree with Hiccup. We haven't seen the last of
They just
Grimmel.
disregarded him.
He's a predator.
I say Berk is wherever we go.
They're not gonna buy it.
I'm with him. Who
Okay.
else?
Okay. Okay. I was like, he's gonna build it up real nice, and they're gonna be like whatever. All right, but we're on to our mission to find the hidden world. So now that Toothless has met her, he's not gonna.
Look who it is.
He wants her.
Oh, hey, it's really nice to finally.
Okay, this Light Fury has some issues. Toothless, go save Hiccup, please.
Not a word.
It's not your fault you have the body of a Norse god.
Like, Aerith is not
I
even
myself have the
swayed.
same problem.
Wait a second. He just complimented Aerith. Is he... And then there was something that Stoic said in the last movie, or something he said about why he lives by himself or something. Okay.
Going to continue west. I should head back to make sure we weren't followed.
Great idea. I'll go with you.
No.
For protection.
No! You're far too important here.
Yes. Yeah. Baka's a grown lady. Who is this little boy trying to get with Hiccup's mom?
What?
I don't understand if she is intentionally baiting Toothless under the command of the evil guy, or if this is just her like flirting with Toothless. Something's off about her. And Toothless is too taken. Calm down, Toothless. Calm down. Play it cool. I love the bromance. The bro whatever. Just two buds helping each other out. Get the girl. It's like looking to Hiccup. He's like, what do I do, Hiccup? What do I do, Hiccup? What should I do next to impress her? Alright, now he's embarrassing us. Too much, too much, too much, too much. That sucks so bad. Damn it. I hope Toothless isn't mad at Hiccup. It's like, you're the one that did this to me. You're the one that maimed me. Now I can't fly and follow my girl. He's got to figure something out. Like a permanent solution to be able to allow Toothless to be able to fly on his own.
I mean, look at you, embracing change. I am proud of you.
Well, he's my best bud.
Your best
I want him to
bud.
be happy. By sundown at the latest.
He's like, thanks.
Save it for your girlfriend.
Oh, he's
Get out of here.
He's like, thanks, Hiccup. That's why you're my best bud. Because you're always looking out for me. You got this. You got to do it on your own.
It's okay.
Just make sure you come back. I wonder what that feels like for him to be able to fly on his own for the first time in such a long time. And now it's just Hiccup. All right, what do we do now? Whoa. We have to see that again. Oh, I wish I saw this on the big screen. It would have been beautiful. The big screen as in a movie theater, but it would have been beautiful. Okay, let's watch that again. Oh, sometimes I forget that Toothless, because he's so small and usually he's very friendly. I forget, like, don't mess with him, because if you mess with him, you might not like what you find. Oh, beautiful. It reminds me of like Avengers Infinity War when Thor came to Wakanda. Oh, beautiful. That was amazing. Wow. These animation sequences that happen in the sky are always so beautiful.
I'm saying, how do we know if she's right for us?
Us?
You know what I mean. She's so wild and skittish. I'm just gonna say it. I don't trust her.
Not,
Can't save them all, Hiccup.
not Hiccup being the protective parent. You gotta let Toothless fly. Let him fly. Fly from the nest. Oh, Hiccup. He's being, I wouldn't say jealous. He's just being very protective over Toothless. And I get it. You know, he's created this bond with Toothless, and he doesn't want to have to share that with anyone else for the time being. Or he's just protective over Toothless. Hiccup's adorable. I can't. The fact that Hiccup invented a device so he can kind of glide and fly a little bit too. Who does he think he is? The best to ever do it.
That simple act of courage made me a hero in my village. So I decided to kill every last one.
And that's interesting that he's saying that when he was a boy, he killed the Night Furies. And Hiccup had the chance to kill Toothless in the first one when he wounded it, and he didn't. And it changed the course of his life. But imagine if he did. Might have turned out like this guy. Huh. Choices we make, right?
Ugh, he takes that stupid baby everywhere.
Wait, isn't that the other twin? Wait a second. Why is she... Okay. Interesting. I don't think I'm mistaken. I think that's the other twin. Why is she with him now? Okay. Or maybe not. I might be mistaken.
Right, Ruff?
It was her.
Where is Rough Nut?
It was Rough Nut.
How could you not notice she was missing?
Right, you ride on the same dragon.
Oh, yeah.
What were you expecting?
I never thought he'd stay away for good. I... Look, I'll figure it out. I just need more time.
But he thinks he's nothing without Toothless.
That's true.
And help him realize the truth.
That is true.
Get on.
Him having Toothless in the first movie really gave him a lot. Confidence, courage. So I think he thinks his confidence and courage and leadership is tied to having Toothless, but it's not.
My braids are like little zipplebacks, see? Yeah. Even the mold spots look like eyes. It's so...
Okay, the reason why I was confused when she was in the scene standing next to the guy, I was like, because she seemed so calm about it. She was just standing next to him like, oh, like, yeah, I'm here. But again, I think because she's a little like loopy, so she didn't realize that she's literally standing next to the enemy. I was like, okay, but maybe you're a prisoner. Like, get it together. Okay, now it makes sense.
Dress is not good for you.
I feel like they're just gonna follow her. So the dragons already know how to get to the hidden world if they wanted to. It's a matter of the humans getting there. I'm about to be amazed by something. I am. Where are we right now? Oh. Don't bring the humans here. Is this the hidden world? Don't bring the humans here. It's too beautiful. They're just gonna come and ruin everything. Well, look who it is, Mr. Toothless. Got all about Berk and Hiccup. Is he the alpha of all the dragons everywhere, or just the dragons in Berk? Well, I guess that answers that question. I guess that answers that question. Big dog on campus and his queen. I think Toothless would be happy here. Among his own. We bow to you, Toothless. We bow to you. You gotta leave him, Hiccup. Because humans can't be here. It's too beautiful. It's too pure. But I think Hiccup in that moment realized, watching Toothless and the Light Fairy, he realized he can't stay here with them. As much as he would want to, he has to like let Toothless stay in the hidden world if that's what he wants. That sucks. He might lose his best bud. He wants to go back already. Is this goodbye?
It's okay, bud. You belong there with her. We don't.
I never look back, Hiccup.
Rough Nut is a freaking idiot. Like, what is wrong with her? Both of the twins of Rough Nut and Tough Nut are both stupid, but just like, I don't think they're that stupid. Like, you know the situation you're in, your captain just lets you go, and you don't think he might follow you.
Come back!
I think she's been hit with the club one too many times. A 2-for-1 special. Oh, I don't like that imagery. I don't like that imagery of the Night Furies hanging there like that.
Toothless didn't give you that hiccup.
Right, that's what I was saying earlier.
Just made it.
Made it easier. He amplified it.
Harder.
But you'll still make it through.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
Right.
Probably something stupid.
That's the hiccup.
Oh, wait a second. Sorry, I just noticed a little intricacies in his hair. He has some hair that's braided in the back. Like, they didn't need to do that. The animators didn't need to add that detail. They could have just had all his hair loose, but just to have those little braids in the back, those small little things. Aw, I love it. But yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, he had the courage and the bravery and the intellect and everything before he met Toothless, but Toothless just kind of helped him feel secure in that. And now it's like, how does he manage that if he doesn't have Toothless anymore? Interesting. Okay, I like the villain for this movie isn't he's not the most captivating for me, but I like the messages and the overarching storyline that has been throughout the 3 movies. So I like that factor. I like that a lot. Okay, interesting.
Look out!
Thanks.
The animation on the fire sword will never cease to amaze me. For reasons like that. And these dragons that are judged are not playing. They will kill Toothless. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh. Did that knock Hiccup off too? Or nuts? What happened to Hiccup? Oh, there he is. Okay. Ooh. This guy and his poison.
You killed both of us.
Bye. Come on, Life Fury. Go save Toothless.
Save him.
Yes. He's gonna sacrifice himself. Oh. Hiccup loves Toothless so much to the point he's willing to risk his own life. Okay, someone's got to come save Hiccup. This freaking weirdo. And he's tearing off freaking Hiccup's like he wants to murder. What a trash guy. Bye. Are we getting a joint wedding at the end of this movie? Light Fury, Night Fury, Hiccup, and Astrid. Toothless can always come back and visit, right? If he goes to the hidden world. Toothless can take all the dragons there.
You're right, bud.
And then he can come back and visit Hiccup.
I was so busy fighting for a world that I wanted.
They already have
Didn't
theirs.
think about what you needed.
Right. The dragons already have their world. It's just a matter of them
Looked after
getting
us
there.
for long enough. Time to look after yourselves.
I completely agree. I completely agree. Everyone say bye to your dragons. I think these dragons will always be grateful to them from saving them from the big dragon in the first movie and from Drago in the second movie. But it's time to let them go. The flights of the dragons. It's time. I could see it all in Toothless's eyes. Oh, and his hugs, but his eyes especially, like, also we can't understand Toothless, but you see it in his eyes.
Go.
He's receiving everything Hiccup is saying to him, and he's saying stuff back, and it's just beautiful. It's time. It's time. Lead your people to freedom. Oh, she's still alive from the first movie. It's gonna be okay. Bye, Toothless. I feel like I'm losing a friend. I feel like I'm losing my best bud. Look at that tribute to Stoic. Ah, they look beautiful. Look at them in their formal Viking wear. Look at the fur on Hiccup. Stoke would be proud. Stoke would be real proud. And Valka's here. Wow. Their outfits, a drip came through dripping. He'll come back. He's gonna come back and say hi.
There were dragons when I was a boy. Oh, there were great grim sky dragons that nested on the...
They did a time jump. Not only did I don't even care about the son. Who cares? Children, but Hiccup, the beard, the brows, the fur. Wow, this is all I wanted this whole entire movie. Okay, now I understand why they didn't do a beard, because they're going to save it for the end. I was like, what happened to the beard from the second movie? This whole movie, he's been clean shaven. I was like, what happened to the beard? They were saving it to the end. You little tease, DreamWorks. Look at him now. Oh. Okay. Oh, this one's cute too. Oh. Okay. Wow. Now these kids I care about, not the little dragon babies. Not the little dragon babies. These kids I care about. Toothless and the Life Fury had 1, 2, 3 dragon babies. Is there a term for baby dragons? I don't know. But now they both have their own families. Honestly, you know what? I'll save my thoughts for the end. Let's finish this out. Hey, best bud.
Hey there, bud.
It's the best bud. Does he not recognize him? Come on, Toothless, it's me, your best bud. Yeah, of course he does. He's just playing around. Yeah, he just had to make sure. He just had to make sure. It's been a long time, probably.
I'm glad to see you too, bud.
Aww.
He's not gonna eat your
Like no time has passed at all.
How's the tail holding up?
They're friends.
They are friends. Best buds, in fact.
Here,
Come on, come meet your Uncle Toothless. Come on.
he won't hurt you.
Come on. Matter of fact, bring the whole family onto this ship. Let's just get to know everyone. Is Asher going to be riding the Light Fury? Maybe not. She's a little, you know. She's like Mama Bear. She doesn't play around. I told you, I was like, I don't think the Light Fury is going to want anyone to ride her. Fair.
Yes, the world believes the dragons are gone, if they ever existed at all. But we Berkians, we know otherwise.
The Berkins know.
And we'll guard the secret until the time comes when dragons can return in peace.
What a way to go out. A friendship like no other. You know what? Screw that. Not even friends. Family. They are family. Toothless and Hiccup. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thoughts. You know, honestly, I feel like this is the perfect way to go out. If they don't make another How to Train Your Dragon movie, I'd be perfectly satisfied. This was a complete story from start to finish, just like I wanted. From the start, from the meat of Hiccup and Toothless in the first movie, to the loss of a father and so much trauma, to this conclusion where I can't even speak, where they've been able to now come to a point where they needed each other at the beginning, right? They got through some hardships in the middle, and by the end, they realized that they're now ready to be able to go out on their own, start their own families, and they'll be okay. Because they always will have what they had when they had it. I don't know how to feel right now. It feels like I'm coming to the end of, well, I am coming to the end of something, but also it just feels like I'm losing something by finishing this movie. And maybe that's also why I held out on watching it a little bit, because I didn't want it to come to an end, but now it has. Okay. You know what? I'm going to say, like, overall, I feel like the second movie was my favorite. then the first movie, then this movie. I feel like the villain in this one, or the person that was supposed to be the villain, he didn't really do much for me. Even the way he went out, he just like fell into the water and then we didn't see him again. He wasn't the most, whatever. I prefer Drago or even that big dragon from the first movie. But besides that, I feel like there was a few story beats in this one that I feel like were repeated from the other two, which is fine. I feel like the main thing of this movie was that the fact that Hiccup had to reckon with the fact that he might lose Toothless. Like he might lose Toothless to the Light Fury, but also to the fact that they need to go. They need to go to the hidden world where they can be at peace and never be hunted again. Not by Drago, not by the Grimmel, not by anyone else. Like they just need to go and be at peace. And I think that this movie was about Hiccup coming to terms with that and how he was going to reconcile that and what that meant for him and what that meant for Berk as a tribe and what that meant for Toothless. Wow. I wish in these three movies we got a little bit more from Astrid. I feel like she was always there to support and, support and advise and take care of Hiccup. But I feel like I needed her to have something else. I don't know what I needed from her, but I wanted her to have something else. Valka kind of took a backseat in this one, which is okay. I think this movie mainly focused on Hiccup and Toothless, as it should. They're the main characters. The Light Fury, I had my suspicions about her, but it turned out that she wasn't as bad as I thought, I guess. I don't know. I just thought it was weird that she got away from the people that captured her. I guess Grimmel let the Light Fury go for the purpose of baiting Toothless, and then he'd eventually capture them both. Okay, I was a little, I don't know, I guess because she was so on the defensive, I was like, oh, something's off about her. But yeah, oh my gosh. And then Toothless had the babies at the end, and Hiccup had the babies, and Hiccup had a full beard and mustache. And it's like a decade journey, a whole 10-year journey in the span of 3 movies. I really feel like I grew up with Hiccup. He had to go through all that stuff. I was right there alongside with him watching Toothless and everyone in Berk. What a trilogy. What a movie. What a movie. I need to buy this on Blu-ray or something and just have it so forever, so I don't have to worry about if it's on a streaming service or not. I just need to have it physically. But that was How to Train Your Dragon 3 Hidden World. So glad I finally watched it. I really, really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching another movie commentary with me. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Discord. Extended version of this will be available on Patreon. Until next time, let me know what other great animated movies are out there that you think I might like. I will surely take that into consideration now that I've finished this trilogy. I'm going to need something else. But until next time, be well, and shout out to Berk.